What is up, everybody? I'm coming at you with a little surprise vlog. I was not initially planning on vlogging today because this weekend I'm just spending at my brother and sister-in-law's house, dog sitting. These dog sitting, those ones. But I just got word that an exciting package has arrived and I'm so stoked for this. I'm supposed to be going actually to do like a little video shoot here in 20 minutes, but I'm gonna drive all the way back home just to come back to the direction that I am for the video shoot because I want this thing for the shoot. Let's go get it. Another box. Any guesses? Can you read that? It says DJ Mother Flippin' Drone. I'm taking this to a place where I have a little bit more space. Alright, the photo shoot that I had mentioned before is about a half an hour drive. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the time that I'm stuck in the car to listen to some tutorials on basically how to fly the drone because I've never flown a drone before. I've flown planes, fun fact. I've flown Cessnas multiple times before and taken lessons, but never drones. So I kind of want to know what I'm doing so that I don't crash and burn. First time. All right, and we're in. I see lots of other people with cameras. I think I'm in the right place. App to download on my phone so that then we can actually fly this because this place is pretty sweet. We're in it's an old like opera house. It's been abandoned and some people are taking photos, some people are taking videos. I'm just walking around, took some film photos. Let's go see if we can do our maiden voyage. Oh, that's a good sound right there.
Shout out to Parker for filming, thanks. I'll also plug him, maybe I'll link your Vimeo, maybe? Because you make some really cool films.
Hey, dude, thank you.
So go check out his other films instead of just the stuff that he does with my face.
I'm gonna make this into a first reaction drone video slash how to fly your drone when it shouldn't be flown. Right now, it's cold out. As you can see, there's snow all over the place. We just got dumped on. And according to the DJI Spark manual, you're not supposed to fly it below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, that is. I've already done a couple test flights in the cold and it worked out for me. So I wanted to share a couple cold weather flying tips for you for your DJI Spark and really probably any drone in general. I just figured this would be a fantastic place to try and get some cool drone footage, and we're just gonna hope that it doesn't crash because I've only had it a couple days. Tip number 1 is you want to keep your batteries warm for as long as possible. Just for reference, it's 15 degrees Fahrenheit right now. So we're about 7 degrees Fahrenheit below what DJI recommends you fly in. When you're out in these temperatures for extended periods of time, say you're doing a hike, the best way to keep your batteries warm is to keep them close to your body. In particular, close to your center of mass. So like your chest, torso area. For me right now, I've got my down jacket, and then I have a flannel underneath, and in my flannel pocket here, I've got 2 of my batteries sitting there, so it's underneath a layer and it's close to my core. I'm pretty confident that those will be decently warm and will have kept their charge. If you don't keep your batteries warm, your drone will give you an error signal, and it may potentially not even take off because it senses that those batteries are below that safety temperature of 32 degrees. Tip number 2 is you don't want to fly for an extended period of time. And with that, you don't want to fly extremely high or extremely far away, because if that drone does start to malfunction due to the cold, you ideally want it to be within eyesight, so if it does go down for whatever reason, you can at least go and retrieve it. All right, let's get to flying. So I got my drone here in the case, so I'm gonna... So I got everything set up. I'm gonna go ahead and grab we're gonna calibrate this. Always good to do before starting your flight. Everything at this point is all set. So we're gonna get it recording and we're gonna get it up in the air. The last little test that I want to put this little drone through, after my second flight of doing that little follow shot, I actually left the battery in the drone, in my case, sort of exposed to the cold. When I got done with that second flight, it had about 65% battery left. We're gonna take it out and see, first of all, if it'll turn on, or if over the past 15 minutes or so, if it's gotten too cold. If it does turn on, I'm curious to see if it drained the battery a ton or how it'll act. It looks like we got down to about 41% battery. I'm getting some interesting warnings. It says motor overload, aircraft will decelerate to ensure safety, battery temperature below 15. Okay, so they are giving me warning signs here that the battery is cold. Looks like it works fine other than that though. I definitely just crashed it. Oh no. Well, we got a drone. It's in the snow. Out of the snow here. Ugh. I am so sorry. It looks like it still works. Can we take off again? All right. That's gonna. that's gonna be my comprehensive review here of flying your DJI Spark in the cold and the snow. I hope this was helpful for any of you who have gotten the Spark or are thinking about getting it. Now is a really great time to get the Spark since the Air just released. A lot of people are selling their Sparks super cheap. To cap it all off, the big thing to remember here is to be cautious. And if you use the little tips that I gave you in the video, you should be in all senses okay to fly in really cold temperatures. I'm not telling you to fly your drones in the snow. That's a decision you have to make on your own. This is just my personal experience over one weekend and about 4 flights. You just gotta weigh what's more important to you. The safety and security of your equipment, or using that equipment to the edges of its ability to get those shots that you really, really want. If you have ever flown your drone in the cold, in the snow, in inclement weather, let me know how that turned out for you. Until the next one, guys, I hope you enjoy. Thank you, and peace out.